I'm here today at Dulwich Picture Gallery to celebrate the birthday of my grandmother. I'm Ella Ravilious, and my grandmother was the artist Tirzah Garwood. This exhibition, which runs till the 26th of May, celebrates her art and her life. Making art was the most important thing for Tirzah, and she started off by making wood engravings like the one you can see here. She was taught to do these by Ravilious, who was teaching her wood engraving at the Eastbourne School of Art. And throughout Tirzah's life, you can really see how making and creativity was the central thing for her. After her marriage to Ravilious, who had taught her at Eastbourne, Tirzah found she no longer had time to make wood engravings. So instead, she adapted her practice and started making marbled papers instead. And these marbled papers she initially made with her friend Charlotte Borden. And I love them because this story is them experimenting together at their home in Great Bardfield in Essex and reading old books to develop the right technique and make it a kind of cottage industry, really. So they were making these in the bathtub and in the kitchen at home. After Tirzah had children, she found even fitting in paper marbling was quite difficult. But later on in her life, she started making these collaged houses. And I see these as her adapting her practice again to work with the situation that she found herself in. And again, finding a way to be creative. Tirzah even made quilts like this. This was made as a gift for her great friend, Peggy Angus, for use with her small children. And I was really interested to find that a contemporary of Tirzah's, called Elizabeth Vellacott, another artist, said that making textile designs and works in textile like this was a way of getting abstract art out of her system. And that quote really changed how I see pieces like this. It's no longer just a quilt to me, it's a piece of abstract art. When Tirzah had 3 small children, it was even more of a struggle to fit in making and creative practice. But one of the things she did do was make this scrapbook, which her children absolutely loved. Tirzah was one of a group of artists who were really interested in art by children and art for children, which kind of started off as an interest in the 20s and grew in England through the 30s and 40s. Tirzah even entered some of her paintings into exhibitions specifically aimed at children. Now, her own children remember looking at this scrapbook as children and just finding it totally amazing. And more recently, their children in turn have just been fascinated by this beautiful scrapbook that Tirzah has made. Sadly, in the late 1940s, Tirzah developed cancer and entered hospice care at a nursing home. During this time, she was finally able to really focus on her art and paint, which is what she really wanted to do. So despite going through terrible treatments, she describes this year as the happiest year of her life. And in this final room of the exhibition at Dulwich, you can see all of the paintings that she made in this final year that was so special to her. And one thing that always interests me seeing these is knowing that she made many of them propped up in bed in the nursing home. So they're meant to be seen in really close up. So what I really hope that you'll take from this exhibition is how important making art was to Tirzah and how she adapted her artistic practice depending on whatever circumstances she found herself in. So happy birthday, Tirzah, and do come and see this exhibition, which runs till the 26th of May.